Earlier this year, my grandma lost her fight against COVID-19. She was someone I became closer to, once I was older, and we could relate to each other more. She was barely 5 foot, but for some reason, she always had a solid right job, no matter how old she got. She lived in a facility where they had independent living, so she could self-quarantine in the safety of her home. She was supposed to be safe. She was supposed to be taken care of. All it took was one visitor who hadn't been tested to get her sick. For days, I prayed my phone would stay silent. I prayed my dad or my mom's number wouldn't show up on my screen, because I knew that meant we had lost her. For a minute, I thought we were in the clear because we passed the 1 week mark. But a few days later, I saw I had missed a call from my dad. And the second I called back and heard his voice, I just knew. Saying goodbye to your grandparents is something I think we are all taught to prepare for. I knew one day that would be a reality, and I could accept that. What I can't accept is that I couldn't say goodbye on my own terms. That because of circumstances that I couldn't control and the apathy of some, I could be a risk for the rest of my family if I had decided to travel back home. That during a time of grief and pain, I couldn't run to my family, who are the people I need the most right now. So what I'm left with is anger. But anger doesn't create change. Voting does. So this year, we have to get to the polls. We cannot afford to stay silent. This year, I vote for my family, and I vote for all families. I vote to ensure no one is ever left behind again.